What it do, YouTube fam? Slow, loud, and banging, aka Slab Collectibles, back in the house with another rip video. Today we got some Panini Phoenix Basketball. Tilt the camera up just a tad. Debut edition, apparently. I'm assuming that's for retail. Very curious about these. I do enjoy the Panini Phoenix football. I feel like that set is a little slept on, but just my opinion. So we're going to check out some basketball today. Do me a huge favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the Phoenix product, whether it's football or basketball. I've really enjoyed the football cards. I know they're not very sought after financially, I should say. The value isn't as high as, obvious other sets like Prism and whatnot, but I do like the Phoenix cards that I've seen in previous years from football, so I'm hoping to feel similarly about basketball. But we'll see how these retail boxes go. We got one Mega, two Blasters. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. I can't remember all the parallels. For those that are curious, there you go for the Blaster. And for the Mega, there you go there. So for those of y'all curious, you got the odds. I used to get all into that once upon a time, but I don't know. I just kind of enjoy ripping and seeing what I get and then figuring it out from there. That's just kind of how I roll these days. I guess I'm getting old. What can I say? But without further ado, let's get into these cards. Slide this on down a little bit. All right. So, as far as the base goes, it's okay. It doesn't wow me, but it's not bad. Would love to see a short printed parallel, of course, or an autograph, but we'll see them as they come. But not bad cards. There's a rookie, Jalen Pickett. All right, here we go. Duop Wreath. Can't say I'm familiar with the name, but it is a rookie. And check that out. Beautiful. I dig it. Oh, there's our guy. Instant Phenom on the Victor Wembanyama. Gonna keep it moving. Assuming I can get these packs opened. Struggling over here, y'all. Alright. Ewing, some old school guys. Trey Mann, again. I dig that. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. It's, I don't know, it looks nice. It definitely reminds me of some other parallels that are extremely expensive, if you know what I mean. So, as far as the look and whatnot, for an affordable price, maybe Phoenix is the set you need to look into. But let's keep it moving. Derek Lively. James Harden. And Instant Phenom. Azar Thompson. We will take that. All right. Let me get these cards out of the way. My wife and I switched working spaces, so I took over what was previously her office. Still in the process of getting things set up, so trying to get into a little bit of a vibe or a routine, if you know what I'm saying. Austin Reeves. And the last pack of the first Blaster. can't be mad at the first blaster, you know. Anytime you pull a Wemby, regardless, insert, base, just pull a Wemby, can't complain. That's who we're looking for. Wouldn't mind seeing some Brandon Miller as well. Marcus Sassier. Jalen Brunson. Got him on my fantasy squad. Lauri Markkanen. All right, so Blaster 1 is done. Let's go ahead and see what Blaster 2 has to offer. Not a bad start. Nothing crazy, but got some solid rookies. The Wemby insert. We'll take it. Yeah, finally got back into fantasy basketball this season. It's a dynasty league, so should be a ton of fun. I played for many, many years, and my friends just slowly decided it was too much to keep up with. So, been doing nothing but football as of late, but glad to be back playing fantasy basketball. Stackhouse. I honestly love fantasy baseball, but that just shows how much of a sports nerd I am. I can't find any of my people I know in real life. Nobody is trying to play fantasy baseball. It's a lot to keep up with. You know, there's games every day, pitchers and batters. But back to basketball, since that's what we're ripping. A little LeBron action. Kobe Brown. Chet. Hope he has a full recovery and is back with us playing soon. I know he's been out for a while. Hopefully he can put a little bit of weight on that long, lanky frame he has. Probably doesn't take much to get injured banging bodies with them big boys down there. All right. Alonzo Mourning, so lots of old school. I'm not even going to call them vets because they don't play anymore, but some former superstars, we'll say. Sadiq Bey. I'm planning on going to a good friend of mine's bachelor party this weekend in Fort Worth, and it sounds like we're going to go to the Cotton Bowl, watch my University of Texas Longhorns play the Ohio State Buckeyes, so I really hope that works out. I think it just comes down to if everyone wants to pay the price for that admission or not, but we'll see. Andre Jackson Jr., oh, that's sick. Little Tatum. Nice little color match look there. I dig it. I dig it. All right. Last couple of packs from the second blaster. Where's Brandon Miller at? Got him on my fantasy squad. I think he's nice. Him and LaMelo. If LaMelo stays healthy, man, that could be a nice backcourt for the future right there. Jerry West, and I like this guy as well. He is also on my fantasy squad. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Once Jimmy Butler is gone, this guy is going to be playing some heavy minutes. So look out. I'm assuming these aren't numbered. No. But dig the card. And we're down to our final pack of the second blaster. I'd say so far that first blaster was better in my opinion, but we still got this last pack to go. So the cards are solid. Not a huge fan of all the old retired guys. I mean, shout out to them. They had their time, but anyway, Jet Howard. Dennis Schroeder. Is that Tatum? Yup. Fade to black. It's kind of sick. Assuming just a normal insert. Right on. So, not terrible, but the first blaster I should say, is definitely what you're hoping for. Second blaster, somewhat dusty. Somewhat. But, that's how it goes, especially with retail. But let's go ahead and dive into the Mega Box. I've always been a fan of the Mega Box. I do miss the days of the guaranteed autographs, but those are long gone. But let's see how it does us today. These cards are really stuck together. Gary Trent Jr. Skipped one. Hook'em. Miles Turner, LaMelo. Julian Strother on the base rookie. Ooh. Paragon, Steph. Not familiar with these cards, so just double checking to see if there happened to be a serial number back there, but unfortunately there's not. Still a cool card, though. Trace Jackson Davis. A little cracked ice. All right. So, yeah, just some base cards, but not bad. I dig the design. Very cool. Let's keep it moving, though. All it takes is one, right? The mailman. Lots of former players. Hakeem the Dream. Can't be mad at him for my Rockets, but geez. Garnett. What are we doing? Patrick Williams. Paulo. He should be back into this week. Finally, have him on my fantasy squad as well. There's our guy, Victor Wembanyama. There he is again. Well, hey, Mega Box came through for us. So, awesome. We will take those. I feel a little crazy for not stopping to sleeve and top load them, but trying to keep the video moving. Cool little color match on the AD. Rozier. All right, well, just from that pack alone, I'd say Mega Box over the blasters for sure. Man, what else could be in here? Where's my guy Brandon Miller? Oh, look at that. Speaking of, not gonna call him a devil though, but speaking of, Halliburton. All right, Anthony Black on the rookie. De'Aaron Fox. He turned out to be a nice player. Keontae George. G.G. Jackson on the rookie cracked ice. Or I'm calling it a cracked ice. I don't know what it's really called. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We already saw it, but on the cracked ice as well. Those are sweet. Those are sweet. We will take those gladly. Last couple of packs. I'm just itching to sleeve up those Wembanyamas. Let me know in the comments if you would prefer that I stop and sleeve things such as base Wembies. I mean, they're not worth a ton, but, you know, Hayward. I feel like it would bother me if I was watching someone else and they didn't sleeve it, but I'm assuming people want to see the show continue. So let me know if I'm wrong. Amari Bailey. Kobe White. Halliburton. Jason Williams. Man, is that white chocolate from back in the day? If you know what I'm talking about, leave me a comment. Old school Jason Williams. I believe that, man, I could be mistaken, but I think that's who that is. Last pack. If you're still with me, shout out to you. You're a real one. Let me know you made it this far. I appreciate you. Really thankful for the support. Really thankful for the likes and comments. Keep them coming, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Sengun. Lugens Dort. Ozzer Thompson on the base. Fade to black. Trey. Dr. J. And the last card is Keldon Johnson. So, didn't do a very good job, but here's somewhat of a recap of the cards I liked. That's pretty sick. This one as well. Really dig that. Then, of course, our guy Wemby. Wemby on the base. Brandon Miller. Really like that design. If it's not cracked ice, I apologize because I've said that so many times. But not knowing what it is, that's what I'm going to go with. There was one more. There he goes. This was also really cool. All right, y'all. It's been real. Until next time, peace.